record. Baby girl, where are you? A friend of mine sent me a video earlier today that was like, it was some lady reacting to boyfriend ASMR, and she just starts the ASMR as like, it was something that's like, your boyfriend, like, I don't know, like negs you, or like, you know, like scolds you or something. It just starts with, baby girl, where are you? I can't stop thinking about that. Anyway, here we are. Baby girl, here are you? We're in Mass Effect. We have come to this planet to track down some whereabouts of Saren.
Vidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Vidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth.
Oh, right. There's a Geth. I guess there's a Geth attacking. That's why. That's
why
we. Oh, that guy just died. All right, right into it. Just rip. Just immediately, right into the thick of it. Shepard, why are you turning? Okay. He's like turning like the wrong way out of the cover. He's like sticking his butt out. It's like, don't worry. Don't worry. My cheeks can deflect bullets of any magnitude. No, Shepard, no. Your cheeks can't take that. Anyway. Buns of steel. Anyway, hi Al, how are you? I've got balls of steel. All right, so yeah, so it's funny, you can tackle these planets in any order. So like, I feel like there's two different planets where they like introduced the Stalker in this way with a cutscene, like in case you hadn't seen it before. They're so zippity. Oh, good shot, Ashley. They're so zippy. Had a dream was having turned into Kirby Air Ride City Trial. Well, that's cool. Did you win? Did you, or did somebody like grab the Dragoon and just wreck your shit?
Make sure they're secure. But what if I find Geth there?
Die of thirst. The Geth will surely kill us all. How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
Beats me, man. I do it all the time.
But the Geth can't be allowed into the heart of the colony.
Stop the Geth.
What do you guys even want me to do? Stop the Geth. Okay. I think I figured it out. I've connected the dots. Commander, you haven't connected shit. I've connected them. I should go. So last time we saved Liara, she joined the crew. That was pretty cool. Now we are continuing on our trail. I already said this at the beginning of the video. We're continuing on our trail to try and find Saren. Bye, Dan. Hi, Dan. Am I right? Haha. Hey, buddy.
Commander.
Shepard rolls up like, I wish you could be Shepard. Just play Shepard as socially awkwardly as possible. He just like is really bad at trying to use humor to diffuse the situation. It's like, Bye, Dan. More like, hi, Dan. Shepard, people are dying. Of laughter. How did I lose shield so quickly? Alright, that guy is... Hey, buddy. I can see your foot. Oh, what a shot. I had 2 out of 3 pieces of Dragoon, but almost lost my star because someone started throwing Gordos all over the map. This sounds like a pretty accurate, like, representation of City Trial. It might just be because I'm not like spec'd into it, but the shotguns in this game don't seem like they're doing that much. Like the assault rifles really are just like better than everything, which is kind of why like soldiers I think are the only ones that can specialize into it, because they're the gun class, so it makes sense that they're the ones who get access to the best gun. Oh, excuse me. Okay, we gotta go back and talk to Fidan. We gotta go back and say hi Dan to Fidan, and then after that we'll say bye Dan. And sometimes later we'll be like, "There's my guy Dan."
Protect the heart of the colony.
Never mind, we're not done. Bye Dan. I'll see you someday. Stop staring at the sky, Dan. It's like, then he's like, when you need to like go to the bakery and you want to get him something to eat, it's like, well, do you want some cake or pie, Dan? And then you get married and it's like, will you for the rest of your life be my Dan?
Oh god, they're everywhere.
Cute laugh track. Okay, is that all of them? Was that all of them? I think we gotta kill like all these like clear all the geth, and then we gotta go say hi Dan. Can't use the elevator. Well, I hear more shooting. Hey guys, you ready?
Protect the heart of the colony.
Okay. Well, I hear more shooting over this way. Maybe someone getting behind us. Where the heck do they want me to go? Am I stupid? Am I just like taking a wrong turn somewhere?
Protect the heart of the colony.
Protect my heart, Dan. You were supposed to be my Dan. We were supposed to have the sky, Dan. It's like, Shepard, I just met you. Okay, there's more over here. Shit, get up, get up, get up. Where are my teammates? They up here? I don't think they followed me up here. I think I'm up here alone. I don't think Tally and oh, this is bad. Fuck. I don't think Tally and I'm about to die. Yeah, Tally and Ashley didn't follow me up. I was up there all by myself. I was like grabbing, like telling them to like come join me and stuff, but they were like weren't even fucking up there. Oh, how far back did that set me? All right here. Baby girls, where are you? Oh no, I'm sorry you feel pukey though. Oh my god. That was such bullshit. I was like, quick, Tally, take out that guy's electronics. Ashley, use overkill. And there was just like no gunfire coming whatsoever because they just weren't there. They must have got stuck on a rock or something. That was terrible. Oh well, at least I know where I'm going now. Good. Do take it. Take it easy. Good take it easy. Baby girls, where are you? Why aren't you guys doing anything? Jesus. Alright. Okay, but we know where we're going this time, so we're not gonna spend all like running all over the place. All time running all over the place. Okay, get some water. Make sure you hydrate.
Oh god, they're everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, so I just walked by this door. Oh, are you guys here this time? Are you guys actually joining me? Thanks. I'm glad that you guys are actually here this time. Some people might say, it's your fault as the commander for not making sure your crew are where they need to be. And I say, shut the fuck up. That would take me. That would mean I would have to take responsibility for my actions, and we ain't fucking doing that. Hold on, I'm trying to remember what my hot bars are here. All right, this time we're making them do work. Oh, that's weird. I thought I had immunity already set to my quick slot. It'd be nice if I could like. It'd be nice if I could like. I talk about this literally every time. It'd be nice if I could like set quick slots for my party members. That way, if like if they have an ability I want them to use often, then I could just like, I could just have them do it. Okay. Cool. That was all of them. That's what I was supposed to do the first time. It's all right. We're up to a good. We're just warming up. That's what we're doing.
So, are we ready to roll out to wherever the Geth are bunkered? Check in with Fidan, but I think we're done here.
Check in with Fidan so we can go say bye, Dan. How many times am I going to do this joke? My God, Dan.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony is safe.
I appreciate your concern
Shepard's
and your
face,
efforts
like,
against the Geth.
when he tries to smile, always, like, looks really unnerving.
They always
I'm still just...
have.
it's not beating, like, the headcanon that Shepard is just really socially awkward.
What do they want?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. This
Ah, it's a
leads
mining
directly
town.
to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
We got ourselves a little company...
Between here and
little
there.
company store.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still
What do you guys
Geth
need to
colonies.
get this operation
We also
complete?
have
Like,
more
well, we need to kill a robot, stop
water
killing us.
and power.
Done. Next,
I'm not sure
that's
where we
basically
stand
it.
on those matters.
Exogeny sounds like a buxom robot babe's name.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
Let's talk about Zoo's Hope and
Oh, wait, there was one
Ferris'
more thing.
Of course, Commander.
What do you
We
need done
need
to
those
get...
Geth
I'm not sure where we stand on
What's
those
wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know
So
more
basically, they're like, okay,
I'll talk to you when I
you
learn.
want to get the colony fully operational? Go talk to like 5 people. Exogeny sounds like, going off what you said, how it sounds like a robot, buxom robot based name. Sounds like a character would be in Destiny. That's what the robots are called in Destiny, or Exos. Oh, you gotta go talk to old Exogeny.
This work must be You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
Are you the captain of this freighter?
Not originally. The captain died in one of the
Bad
Geth
joke about the Geth in the lower
on the
tunnels.
last-
Go ahead. What were you gonna make? What were you gonna
The
say?
Solarian
It can't be any
must
worse than
be
half the stuff I say on here.
I wish. I suppose it
What's
could be.
wrong with the ship?
There's too much damage. Then again, if there were no Geth, I might just stay on a while.
Goodbye.
Good luck out there.
Goodbye. You want to ask me personal questions? No. Bye. Hey, Solarian.
I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few.
Well, he's got some not bad equipment, but as I've established, I'm pretty much gonna like stick with trying to save up for the Spectre weapons, because that's literally all you really need. Well, with the Mylor tunnels, you know what I mean? Nice.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Varen is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
All right, that sounds cool story. I'm out of here. Also, I'm going to hack into one of your terminals so I can steal your money. It's okay. I'm a Spectre. Found something suspicious. Several months' worth of human rations delivered to an uncharted world, the Voyager cluster. The logs aren't clear, but it appears it may have been dropped somewhere in the Amazon system. So I wonder if, like, he wants us to go kill the Varen.
Again, Commander.
We could, I bet we could, like, go pick up those rations and just bring them back, but that would require me to leave the planet. I don't want to do that.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb.
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
She sounds like she's speaking just
But
fine.
they should know. I mean, they are very important. Yes. That's better.
Is there anything I can do for you?
This makes sense.
Fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be fine.
I see no major injury, but something must be causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
All right. Nothing suspicious about that, Boyle.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
He said there was, like, more people to talk to about their situation down here, so I'm trying to, like, find where the others are so I can, like, figure out what's going on. So what's his face? Talk to us about the food.
Nice work with those guys.
She got
Showed up.
popped in.
I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything
That sounds
I
like.
The utilities building was one of
Oh,
the
there's
things
Cree
that were
Summer.
under Geth control.
Okay, so we were talking last time how she, like,
Until then, this colony
voiced a random NPC, like just a one-off, like just a random NPC who didn't really even have much dialogue, but I guess she did do additional voices because she voices this character too.
I have a ship fueled and ready
Unless
to go.
you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem. We need to be self-sufficient.
You know where to find the problem with the water.
The colony can't afford to lose any more of us. We're just too vulnerable.
You're very focused on the water despite the constant attacks.
I can't think of anything else.
Lay off, Shepard.
It hurts. If I stay focused
Her
on
discomfort seems very real. Constant threat will do that.
Tally's like, "Hey, Shepard,
I wish you luck.
maybe quit, maybe ease up, buddy."
I'll hold this position in case there's things
Okay,
trying to-
so we need to go kill a Varen for some, like, Varen meat or something, or to get so they can hunt the Varen easier. We need to do something about the power. We need to do something about the water. All of this, I assume, we'll be able to just kind of pick up on as we go along, but we'll see. It's been a while since I played this game, so I can't, like, I remember all the major story beats of what happens on this planet, but I can't remember exactly all the side quest stuff. I feel like there's a lot of, like, side quests in this game that I kind of just glossed over. Like, I just sort of, I don't know, I just didn't do them. I just did the main quest on each planet, and that was basically it.
Watch out!
Don't worry, you guys. The characters who are actually able to shoot straight are here, you know, when they can. Because the last...
All right, heading for the Geth base. Let's take it to her.
Because, you know, also sometimes they just won't straight up do it. The Geth ships in this game, like, this whole segment really, like, even visually, really feels like the second level out of Halo 2, or the third level out of Halo 2.
Comm signal. It's too weak to penetrate, but someone is definitely out.
Just, I love like in the Mako, just like using just flying over the rockets. Like, this is real. This really looks like Halo 2.
Summer location.
Any sign of movement? Lisbeth could still be in there. It's
There's a game called Advent Rising that also had kind of a similar thing where there was a part in like where you like were basically just playing like the second level of Halo at one point. It's an influential. It was a good level. It's just kind of like, man, sure does keep showing up a lot. How is my audio, by the way? I think I didn't do really an audio check. Do we sound good?
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
Sounds like they've spotted us. They must be close.
Cool. Glad to hear it. Mm-hmm. Hack that robot, Tally. Use the net.
The Geth is
Like you pick up a lot of like
more important.
pick up a lot of like materials just from randomly fighting stuff. It just automatically goes into your inventory and you have to check on it later.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not.
Yeah, Jong.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're not dead, but the Geth have really pounded them.
We know what it's like.
Ashley.
Synthetics are relentless.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you. But I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters. Just
Well,
after
for
the-
starters, have you ever like
Those headquarters
gotten
are
that bad taste
remove the
when
Geth
you
and
like
nothing else.
drink some orange juice and then right after you brush your teeth? They have a name for that. I feel like they should have a name for that. Hey, I said I wanted information. I didn't say what information I wanted.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth.
Yeah, sorry. Fuck your daughter.
She's still alive. I know it.
We'll just, we'll double check later, see if she's still alive. It's fine.
Building when the attack
Big deal. She's a tax write-off.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
How did you get split up from the Zeus Hope colony?
Most of us lived closer to the Exogeny building. Zoo's Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
Do you know what the Geth
I don't
are
know
up
why, but something about his like audio, it might just be the way the voice actor sounds, but for some reason the way his audio sounds different than in other people.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Like I don't know why. It could just be the way his voice sounds.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter,
They could survive out there.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with her. Got a bit of a problem.
How did you know? How'd you know I wanted to speak with you? Well, as I walked by, you said very loudly, I want to talk to that guy.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
I'm listening.
Good. Good. Poking around in the ruins has become a bit too dangerous for me.
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy being in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters.
Tally's like, man, I have only been here for like 2 days, and I can already tell that, like, you live a very dangerous life.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it.
Come over here. You seem gullible enough and wanting to get paid enough to do something dangerous.
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods. I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Why work in the middle of nowhere if your skills are so useful?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit in me. That, and the alternative is a bit too secure for my liking. Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Keep in mind. Keep in mind what I said. Remember, I said it very loudly. I was like, I hope there's someone here to help me with my data problem. I mean, like, I'm thinking about the Mako now and how, like, people really don't like how it controls, and it does control kind of bad, but, like, you really do have to use it, like, in pretty much every single mission. Like, every single planet you use it. Like, right up until the very end of the game, you do. I'm just thinking about it now, like, just randomly. What's that about? There's Geth like in tunnels under there, underneath like this walkway or something.
Resistance will be extremely heavy once we are inside. Sorry, big yawn. I don't know what came over me. Baby Geth, where are you? Oh. Shit. Ha! Like a glove. At some point they're gonna...
Hello, I'm Markiplier. I can smell your calcium. Sorry, I stopped because I was gonna be like, at some point, I'm gonna turn around a corner and then I'm gonna fight like a get aperture at like close range. I'm pretty sure this is it. Yep. Armature, not aperture. Cool. Armor upgrade. It's pretty not bad. Oh! What the fuck? You got back up? Are you kidding me? You gonna get up again? I don't think that was supposed to happen. People, they scream my name. And they're screaming for me. Glory comes at such a heavy price.
One-way drop, Commander.
I love that video. It's so... Oh, I can smell your calcium on your bones. It's me, Markiplier.
Damn it!
Are you Lisbeth Bainham? The subtitle says you're Lisbeth Bainham.
I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
I'm always acting in self-defense. Bang!
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
She just said it's not the Geth, buddy.
Certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I want to see it for myself, you know, take some pictures.
But not with those Geth crawling around everywhere.
Can I touch it?
We need to get out of here, past that field.
I don't know if you can touch the Thorian, Commander. I think I can touch it. I'm a Spectre. I can touch whatever I want.
I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
You know, I'm mad now that I didn't try to make a Commander Shepard and make him look like Markiplier. Like every time I walk up to someone, I could be like, "Hello, I'm Commander Shepard."
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's something
Shepard looking at Saren, it's like, "I can milk you."
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with
Tell me about the Thorian. Tell me about yourself.
She made it out alive.
Tell me about the bite of 87.
She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Space dogs. Space dogs. They're Varen, they're space dogs. Oh, hi, doggy. So apparently that scene from The Room where, like, Tommy Wiseau walks in and, like, does that scene and he's like, "Oh, hi, doggy." Apparently, allegedly, Tommy Wiseau had no idea that that was a real dog. Or rather, I don't know. Krogan Commander.
No, I don't want to review protocol.
Hey, buddy.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Hey, what's up?
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden.
Yeah. Tell HR and take a gold star off my record.
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user.
All right, I'll tell you. You're not allowed.
Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zeus Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zeus Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zeus Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zeus Hope control group has yielded interesting
It's a fucking Audrey 2. It's a Little Shop of Horrors. We're gonna get back there, and it's gonna be a whole musical segment. That's not what's gonna happen. But boy, wouldn't it be more video games and TV shows should embrace like musical episodes. They should just all have them. I don't care.
Exogeny knew its people were getting infected.
Sing and dance.
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
So that's why they were acting weird.
Your pilot should be warned.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We need to drop that field and get back to Zeus Hope.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
Feed me, shepherd. Feed me all night long. That's right, boy. You can do it. As I've talked about before, I did play that part in high school.
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago.
It was a lot of fun. I can't remember all the songs, but I can remember parts of it. It was good.
The outpost was quarantined immediately, and
The other big one he sings is supper time. He's like, he's got your number now. You got nowhere to run. You got nowhere to hide. I think it's supper time. Anyway, he just told me that this plant thing controls people. It alters their behavior. It psychically controls them.
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion. Observation suggests the Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are
Hello, it's all right. You're late for Mass Effect anime school.
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Pharos. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
What's the size of this thing?
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives data from kilometers of meandering tendrils. We have discovered bundles approximately 1 meter in diameter.
Basically all you missed was we are discovering what Exogeny is up to on this colony, which is that they were studying this creature called the Thorian, which is this big mind-controlling plant thing. And we think that's what Saren was here for.
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The Thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. it is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
I want to know about Exogeny Corporation.
Exogeny Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
Our employees, what's the dress code of employees? Are we allowed to have visible tattoos? What about piercings? What about nose rings? What about nipple rings? As long as I guess that one, like, we're expected to wear shirts, so that one doesn't really matter. What if I have 6 nipples? Can each one have a ring?
Subtle as a boot to the face. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
You drop the whole ship off the building.
The other clause for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough. The layout of this room reminds me of the temples my people used to build. Do you think the Geth were using it for religious services?
I mean, when we walked in,
If they're looking for God, I'd be happy to speed them on their way.
we walked in, they were like kneeling in front of the light, like as if they were praying. So yeah, maybe actually. Ooh, that is better than the assault rifle I'm using. Ashley? Ashley, do you want some better armor? Cool. Well, she's out of the pink armor and back to the black armor now. High caliber barrel. More damage, but I think I'd rather just take a... I'll just try putting on a heat sink, or... The heat sink will let me fire it longer. I don't know. It's kind of... the recoil is kind of... Maybe a recoil damper. That's a little bit better. Psst, psst, psst. Ash, do you want new armor? Goth armor. It's funny because, like, I think when I was younger, I'd probably be like, yeah, I want all, like, the armor to be in all black. And then as I got older, I'm like, no, I want some red and white accents too. Well, I don't even know if that's true. The red, black, and white, like, has always been, like, my favorite kind of, like, go-to, like, color palette. I put that shit on everything. Okay, yeah, the recoil, the lowered recoil is much better. Yeah, this is shredding way more. Fiden. There's a guy, you missed it, Lodi. There was a guy in we were talking to earlier named Fidan, and I approached his name about how you would expect me to. The Ryko 4? Oh my god, you reach for the pistol and it just runs away. Armor piercing rounds, shredder rounds, damage worse, organics. Polonium rounds, tungsten rounds. Hell yeah, I'll take that. I mean, I'm mostly fighting, like, you do fight organics, but, like, I'm mostly fighting, like, freaking, like, I am mostly fighting, like, synthetics, so we're gonna stick with that. No worries. Oh god. Where'd you guys all come from? Ah, fuck. Shit. The test samples were due to arrive 3 days ago. We haven't heard anything from the colony of the cargo vessel. We suspect the samples became volatile and recommend cutting off all further contact with Nodor Crook's colony. Even if the colony is discovered, no one should be able to trace the events here back to us. Suspicious. Hey, Ash. So we gotta find where these claws have been dug in. Like, here we go.
We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
Oh, that's a Geth Prime, isn't it? Nope, can't save. Nope, it's a destroyer. Okay. I was worried it was a prime, because the primes are nasty.
This is interesting. Of some kind.
This is interesting, Shepard. Rocket flies by my head.
And that ship is out of here.
Ash is like, whatever, nerds. Ah, come on. I think I just need to use Omnigel on this one. Yep. Heavy armor, the Phoenix. Well. Yeah, but now I'm pink. Not that I don't rock the pink. It's just... You know what? Fine. No. I'm going to rock the pink. According to the data retrieved in console, together preparing for a major offensive in Citadel space. If this information is accurate, they're massing a significant force somewhere in the Armstrong Nebula. Pink Shep. I'm Commander Shepard, and I'm Commander Shepard, and I am secure enough of my sexuality that I have no problem wearing pink. Like, yeah, Shepard, we don't really care. It's the, the 23rd century or whatever. Good for you, German Shepherd. Good for you. Okay, so I gotta like put this into overdrive so that it like I totally skipped over what it's supposed to look like. I need the PSI to be more. Oh, I see. Okay, there's a little meter down there by the mini map. No, I need to like end up in between those arrows. There we go. Donk. Oh no, we lost our 1 foot. You know what that means. Bye.
Very good. The field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with the Storian creature.
Damn. I'd like to have seen the face on their pilot when that thing toppled.
I hope that ship was full of those Geth bastards.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
Is that you, Joker?
Shepard just leaves them on red. It's like, yeah, on second thought, I don't want to talk to Joker.
They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
Joker's like, that's why Joker's like, hey, Shepard, there's some real like 28 days later shit going on here. You want to help us out? He's like, yeah, just sit tight, Joker. It's okay. Like, okay. You think maybe we could like, you know, shoot 1 or 2 of them? Maybe the rest of them will get scared. All right, where the heck was I? Where the heck did I come from? They say never forget where you came from, and I didn't think they meant that quite this literally. Like we walked by a like an energy shield or something, right? Yeah, here we go.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
I believe you. I don't care.
You did what you could. I'll help them, if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities.
I mean, there is that.
That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party. Come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Anytime like a corporation or evil corporation is like, I want, if I'll look at it this way, if an evil corporation's like, I'm interested in the mind control properties of this thing, that should raise a lot of red flags with just about everyone. Like literally everyone. Now I gotta remember where the heck I came in. It's not, don't think it's that way. Yeah, other direction. Yep, there's my car. I'm in the shepherd's car. Vroom, vroom. Get out of me car. Aw. The Mako could be better. Again, though, I do think it's funny that, like, I was talking about this earlier, that, like, the Mako, it's not a small part of this game. Like, you basically use it on every single planet. Like, basically every single major mission of the game, you use the Mako. They really wanted their tank segment. And they brought another tank segment into the DLC of Mass Effect 2 with the Hammerhead, but it wasn't part of the main game. And then Mass Effect 3, they just did away with it completely. They said, fuck it. We couldn't get it right. We had 2 tries to get it right and we couldn't, so we're just getting rid of it.
What was that all about?
Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing here. I was trying to make sure I wasn't like driving by the Okay, she automatically gets out. What if I just drove away? What if I just kept driving? It's like, all right, guys, you deal with that.
You can't do this, John.
Everyone shut up. Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know it happened on a cruise. This doesn't have to end like that.
If this was Mass Effect 2, we'd have the option to punch him for that, but no.
Nobody needs to get hurt.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, John. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Pharos has, the Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zeus' hood.
Oh, is that all? Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. I think someone told me about the company pizza party last week.
Get away with this, John.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna
Oh, come on. I don't have enough. Are you kidding me? I don't have enough Paragon points or charm points to be able to talk this guy down. Fine. I guess I'll just shoot him.
I won't let you hurt these people anymore. Drop your weapon, or be prepared to use it.
I'm like as Max can be.
Come on!
I do love that Shepard just shoots him, though. All right, anybody else? They're like, okay, no, that's cool.
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
No, I shot him in the face, actually.
I knew what was going
Let's
on.
be clear.
I didn't do anything.
Don't you start. You do good work, and you know it. So what now, Commander?
I'll deal with the Thorian, then make sure you're safe.
The colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They die first. They're under its control.
What else am I supposed to do?
There's gotta be another way.
I think there is. You could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
Dodgy. But it just might work.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
Equip your grenades with the anti-thorium gas upgrade. This will disable infected colonists without killing them. Unfortunately, you only get like 5 grenades. So like, they want me to do this, but I recall like, I I think you have to find another like non-lethal way to take them out at some point because otherwise it's just like I don't know. Tally, we gotta get you some armor, like some new armor.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the road?
I haven't found your workstation or data yet.
Just keep it in mind while you're out there.
All right, no problem, buddy. Well, like, I think if you just like punch them, like you do a melee attack on them, I think you can just knock them out. Like, we'll give it a shot, but like, I'm pretty sure there's like 15 or 20 colonists or something like that, and you only have five grenades. So like you can probably get like 2 or 3 of them in one blast if you're lucky. But I recall having to kill a couple of them. And the way it works is that you get a certain amount of Paragon points for how many you neutralize non-lethally, and then you get Renegade points for the ones you kill. The good news is that in this game, unlike in certain other games that have like a morality system, like a binary morality system, like in this game, the Paragon and the Renegade meters have their own separate meters that they keep up with. So like getting Renegade points doesn't take away from your Paragon points, as it were. Like it takes it away in the sense that like you're losing the opportunity to get Paragon points in that conversation, but it doesn't like decrease your Paragon level, as it were. So ultimately, I guess you could argue it's kind of the same thing, but I think it's a little different. Oh right, but they're also gonna have these like plant Thorian zombies. Hey buddy.
Human.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
Whatever you say, Commander. Let's do it.
Yeah, okay, there's 16 colonists. They kind of just vomit on you. Ew. Ew. Ooh, they go get all blue. All right. Alright, cool. Take a little snoozle, guys. So I don't think the creepers are actually, like, colonists. I think they might be something else. Because there's way more creepers than there are colonists. The shotgun will knock them down, though. So like, the shotgun's pretty good for fighting zombies. Had a plant OC alien to try to bring back some time. You should. I agree. I think you should bring all the OCs back. Well, maybe not all of them, but more OCs, good OC. I'm trying to deal with these creepers first, so then I can like properly like knock out the colonists. So I need to like draw them away from where the colonists are. Ah, shit.
They're all over the Borealis. Let's move one of the cargo blocks and see what crawls out.
Knock them all out. Nice. There's a human behind there. Oh, I got some more grenades. Cool. Nice. Got someone. It's just funny how sometimes like the zombie enemies will just start running the opposite direction. Tally's not... Okay, there she goes. Well, looks like Tally's not regenerating. Meow. Meow. Ed said OC's popular because shifts because they photosynthesize, create oxygen. Crews like hiring them on. I like that. That's cool. That's a really cool. Yeah, he's a really cool detail. I really like that. Oh, what the hell? Why didn't that work?
There's controls for the crane. Can you make sense of it?
Why is Maka Doyle not getting knocked out? I don't know if that was non-lethal or not, but I punched her. Well, maybe we saved everybody except Maka. Bye, Dan. Why, Dan? Why couldn't you have been my Dan?
Wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't.
Bye, Dan. Ashley, do you hear that? Yeah, it sounds kind of like some real synthy music. Sounds like a party's going on down there. Well, either that or it's a weed den. Hey, we saved everybody. Check that out. 32 Renegade. 32 Paragon points, 0 Renegade. Well, everybody except Fidan.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Kira, what is that?
We are going to need bigger guns.
It spat out a woman.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Sarah. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now!
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground in the new growth.
That's it. That's all it took. No, not really. They spat on me. Ooh. Yeah, Tally, you don't say? Something different. What could it possibly be? Ugh. Oh god, it's so juicy. Why is it juicy?
Has to be more of those around.
Like you walk up to them and you see them huddled like this, but like you're not allowed to kill them until they stand up. It's like no, no, you're not allowed to attack me yet. You're not allowed to attack me yet. Oh, spat out another one. You know, this plant can spit out an infinite amount of Asari women. Maybe we should talk to it. Maybe there's more to learn. You know? Tally has an ability that shuts down biotics, so like I'm just having her use that on the Asari, and she basically can't do anything except shoot at that point. That's why Tally is the best. Like I just running in circles, like oh no, oh no, oh no, I know. What do I do? Oh, the brain plant's not telling me what to do. I guess I will run. Oh, hello. Everything down here is so juicy. It's like I'm in a Capri Sun commercial. Actually, I just remembered I can take the thorium gas off my grenades so that I can actually use them for things now. Nope, they still got the gas on there. Oops. What the hell? I want them off. What? Oh, they're like, nope, sorry, you can't take the grenades off. What the hell? That's the only way. You just have to replace it with something else. You ain't respecting the pouch. What does that mean? The way they run in circles is funny. Like, you kind of get the feeling that like there's something wrong with the pathing, that they just couldn't like make it work quite right. I'm Commander Shepard, and I'm completely covered in goo. Capri Sun commercials used to be like, respect the pouch. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Gotcha. Hey, we got some Phoenix armor for, we got some Phoenix armor for, whatchamacallit, yeah, we got some Phoenix armor for Garrus and Rex. We can look like a you know, we could look great. We're getting 3 tickets for Barbie, please. What you doing back there, buddy? Went to go throw up in the corner? When you gotta go throw up at the party and you don't want to inconvenience anybody, so you just go outside and find a corner. She just comes around like at the most like unexpected times. Splat, splat, splat. Splat. It's like I'm playing a game of Splatoon over here. Wow, mommy, wow, no, 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 wow, 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 wow. Wommy. Oh wow, there's like a whole party over here. Oh, tally's down. When you knock someone down in this game, it's so funny because they just ragdoll. So sometimes they'll fall and like they've got like their arms splayed out, like they're kind of just like hanging out. Tally, no. No. Baby girl, where are you? And Santa, up to Santa, all the painted knuckles. Just believe in knuckles, don't rely on knuckles. It will be found when the Sonic series dies. Okay, I think that was the last one. Bye-bye. See you later. Bye-bye-bye-bye. And I'm guessing it fell. And it fell into a bottomless pit where it will die of starvation.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
How did you end up inside that thing?
My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in
No, he's just very persuasive. Sometimes you're talking to him, it's almost like he can choose dialogue options. And if they're red or blue, then it's like you can't say no. Damn it, he has the same powers I do.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel.
I kind of do like the idea that like Saren is just an evil shepherd who just has dialogue options like we do.
The minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian
Shiala is a great name. Yeah.
built this city.
Sounds similar to a name I gave another OC.
They became a part of it.
Enough mystic crap! Damn, Shepard.
How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory, a viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from...
Since knowledge cannot be taught, but I could put it directly into your brain. Isn't that just teaching? That's what my parents always told me tutoring was.
Let go of your physical shell.
Also, you just let this happen.
Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Oh, there it is. There was the synth mouth. I guess I was just waiting for it to appear here. I'm sorry your eyes are agitated. I hope you didn't just have to watch that scene, because it probably would have made them way worse. Also, I think I spoke over it earlier, but she said that Saren's ship is being used to indoctrinate people. Says that he calls the ship Sovereign. Like the ship is has mind control powers.
Just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
Are you all right, Shepard? What'd she do?
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look a little queasy. We should get you back to the ship.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Tell me more about this ship Saren has.
Sovereign is alien. I do not know how it was built or where it comes from. Its design does not match that of any known spacefaring species. It dwarfs any vessel in the Citadel or Alliance fleets. Its weapons are devastating. Its defenses virtually impenetrable. With it, Saren believes he is unstoppable.
You said Saren uses it to manipulate his followers.
The indoctrination. There is an energy about Sovereign. You feel drawn to the ship. It makes Saren's arguments more persuasive, more compelling. Spend enough time in Sovereign's presence and you will lose yourself. There is no other way to explain it.
I want to know more about Benezia.
Benezia was greatly respected among our people. A powerful biotic, even for an Asari. She was widely known as a teacher of philosophy and religion. She always sought the paths of peace and harmony. She joined with Saren because she hoped to turn him away from his path of destruction.
Instead, she became one of his most powerful allies.
As I mentioned before, Matriarch Benezia underestimated.
She thought to reach across the aisle.
Be sure you do not make the same mistake.
And maybe get him to see her point of view, you know? She was like, we need to have more friends you disagree with politically. All right, I'll stop.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it, but I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent.
Its mind was
Transcended all
awesome.
classification. And now it is gone.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it.
Have we met Arya yet? Arya is in Mass Effect 2. She's not in this game.
Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I can tell you.
No, she's in Mass Effect 2. Arya's great.
Powerful, he's charismatic. And he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Just don't mention that
May fortune
you were
smile
one of the
upon
ones
you.
that helped enslave them. Maybe leave that detail out.
We did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogeni's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
No problem. Bye. Oh yeah, sorry about Dan, by the way. Bye, Dan. Is this the way to the Normandy? Yes, it is.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Stand by. Loading screen in process.
Pale, are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
I was just brain probed.
The cipher shook me up.
She got in my damn brain. I saw some weird, like, fleshy synthetic mouth.
If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Shepard, like, just almost threw up from getting the cipher, and now Liara's just like, you know what?
Relax.
Let me just pull that out of your brain. All right, I think we're about to get the imagery again. It is funny how they, like, because those are real images. I kind of wonder, like, what they did. Like, they probably just took a bunch of electronics and, like, put them in, like, gel or something.
I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
Ash is like, okay, yeah, fine. You want to kiss him. We all do. Get over it. Get to the point.
Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the commander's mind is incomplete.
You must have seen something.
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision. What was there, at least. But something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
Dr. Chocolates.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest.
Wow, Shepard. Seems like you're about to fall off your feet. Shit, I need to go. I need to go lay down.
Dismissed.
I've sent off the Ferris report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, is this some kind of game? Are you calling in a report just so you can cut us off again?
Yep.
You know it.
That never gets old.
You know it. Beep. Oh, that was good. Oh, that was good. Oh, that was really fucking good. We have fun here. Hey, Dr. Chakwas.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
No, I should go.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true.
Really lucky. Like, because, you know, people around now don't really... Those goddamn videos done irreparable damage to my understanding of this game. The stake, Liara. Think about all the stake.
It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You can't argue with results.
No, but there are consequences. Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as a bully. You run over anyone who gets in your way. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
Why me?
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you.
It's up to you to change people's minds, Shepard. Shepard, who has the option to punch reporters and just be exactly the stereotype that they're saying humans are.
Why are you so interested in me?
I wanted to know more about you, to understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
You're interested in me because of my visions. You just want to know more about the Protheans.
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown.
Hello, Ad.
You intrigue me, Shepard.
You are also playing Mass Effect, you say. I do see that. It says on Steam. That is what you're doing.
There might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
You're an alien! Ash is special. She's not, though. I'm not romancing her. I'm not romancing any of you. Sorry. I can't romance anybody in this game because I'm going to romance Tally in the next one.
Williams and I are just friends. Nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept.
Do I have an option to kind of say no to Liara here, though?
But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction?
Liara, we have barely known each other. Like, this is the second time I've talked to you. I forgot how strong she comes on to you.
I'm not interested in you in that way, Liara.
This is very embarrassing for me, Commander. Please, let's talk about something else.
I should go.
I should go. I'm going to exit this conversation now. Liara's fine, but I'm not interested in her. Sorry. Why Shepard like slowly walks up to Caden? It's like,
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
They deserve to know what we're up against.
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
Anything I can do?
No, Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Except for you, of course. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
I haven't heard anything about Kinetics in a while.
Yeah, they quietly disappeared. Broke up into a bunch of little corps after they botched the training on Jump Zero. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
seems like everybody I know is getting into Neopets all of a sudden. I mean, I never picked it up. It was something that passed me by.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and ezo. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Canadians kept it a secret.
There are some.
They were afraid of what people back home.
Yeah, there are some Turians that can do biotics. I think they're called Cabal. I don't know if they talk about it in this game.
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
I'm sure Canadics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
Did he ever face charges for that?
He got his, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero, it was
I know the Rex is your favorite. You always give me Garrus vibes. I love Garrus 2 is the thing. Like, they're definitely my top two. Like, they're the ones that, like, if I have to take people on a mission, I'm only allowed to bring 2 people, which is basically every mission technically, then it's always going to be Garrus and Rex. And Mass Effect 2, I think it became Garrus and Tally. Well, no, that's not true. Mass Effect 2, I actually swapped out people a lot in Mass Effect 2 because I liked basically everybody. Like, Miranda and Jacob I liked not as much as everyone else, but like I was swapping people all the time. 3 I also basically like everybody considering everyone's returning, but it also basically came down to that was a lot more. It definitely came down to Garrus and Tally.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
It's not Miranda and Jacob's fault that they're the most boring of the humans.
Looking for supplies?
Yes.
Let's see what you've got.
Still cannot afford any of this shit.
Commander, good to see you. You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I'll bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one Elcor diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs, and the station...
I wanna play the side quest where you have to track down like a psychotic Elcor mad scientist that's just hacking people up. Joy. Joyous threat. It puts the lotion on the skin or else it gets the hose again.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
Different Solarian scientists, not Morden, thank God.
The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still...
This guy is a bad guy. This is not Morden.
After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development. But there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set.
Shepard my quad!
Somebody's making a killing out there.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation, to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean threatened? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh.
Ooh.
That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Don't tell me that.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, the ship was already there. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed.
I mean, it's not a.
I told them those hostages were dead anyway.
It's not. It like again. This is kind of the whole thing that like with Garrus' side quest is that he really wants to be a cowboy cop, and you can either like encourage him or tell him not to play into it.
That's the best choice.
They sent the military after him, but he got away just the same. Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
I suppose I can see both sides. But what's done is done.
I suppose. Can't waste too much time worrying about it now. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something.
I also love Garrus.
He changed ships and changed his...
I hope he comes back in the sequel. Hehe.
I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
You got it, Garrus, my good buddy, my good pal. Oh, I forgot. So this is what freaking. Uh-oh. The game freeze? I was just about to praise this game. I was just about to praise the game and be like, this is what Baldur's Gate 3 needs, is let you equip people on this and they're out of the inventory. Oh my god. I think the game froze. What the fuck? Yeah? You okay there, Mass Effect? Oh man, how far back is that going to put me? It definitely froze, yeah. Okay. Well, cool. What the fuck? Okay. All right. Well, we got to do a force quit. Shit. I don't know how far that's going to set me. I hope it auto-saved after the fight with the Thorian. Because I don't want to have to fight the Thorian again. All right. All right. Let's, I got to force quit it. So, give me a second. I was literally, I was just to what I was about to say. I was about to be like, man, this is exactly what Baldur's Gate 3 needs, is like let you just like equip your party members with equipments when they're like at the camp or something, or when they're not in your party. And right as I was saying that, right when I clicked on it, EA was like, oh yeah, we heard you about to praise us. Let us change that opportunity here. God, why did it crash there? All right, well we're not gonna try that again. Fuck what I just said. We're not gonna try and like equip equipment. That's some bullshit, man. This thing is also like really like, I know you can't see anything. I know nothing's like showing up right now. This thing is also just extremely like finicky when I'm trying to get like the stream set up. Like I had to stop and like mess with it for a minute so it would actually capture the window. So just give us a minute here, I guess. Oh. Don't mind that Owen Wilson picture from the Discord server I was in. Okay, cool. Well, I didn't have to spend a bunch of time, like, messing with that this time. I guess it saved right after I, like, trolled the council. So I'm going to have to run down, speed run rejecting Liara, and then run through, then speed run talking to Garrus and Caden about his stuff. That's frustrating. Can I skip, please, please?
Commander.
You look much better.
Dr. Chocolate.
I should go.
Wait, that's not what I want to do. Fuck.
I get the feeling.
I should
No, fuck. I don't want to go.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something.
Maybe we could pick up where we left it.
I did not really know much about your species.
We don't
that you humans.
Can't.
It is up to people like you.
Why me?
I looked into your history.
Why
I
are you
wanted
so
to know more about you.
You're interested.
I thought there might already be a relationship between you and
Williams and I.
But what about us, Shepard? This is very.
I should.
All right, bye. Shepard, I'm into you. I should go. Garrus like, Shepard, I want to kill this guy. I should go.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a
Well,
sense.
they know about the Stonewall.
They deserve
I'll have a better handle on it.
anything.
Besides, I fared a lot better than.
I haven't.
Once we had an embassy on the Saturday, it was kind of spiraled. Anyway, I should get back to my duties, Commander. We heard of Commander.
I just the timing couldn't be any more comedic. Man, wow, I'm gonna praise this game. Oh yeah.
Commander, good to see you.
I gotta
Commander.
We talked to Garrus.
Commander.
You've been with
Well,
CSAC.
not as much as you.
I'll bet you have.
That case was a bit.
What happened?
We usually get a few of those.
So what was it?
Both, actually.
So how did you?
So I went to his lab hoping to find.
Your kid.
Somebody's making a killing.
What did you do?
While I was interviewing. That was a big brain.
He was growing.
Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow.
I hope
That's the
you got
worst part.
Why not?
By the time I found out his ship, I told them those hostages were dead anyway. All they had to do was disable that ship.
If you don't care about the fate of them,
just wish I could have stopped him. I got the transponder free.
Okay. Now let's talk to Ashley and don't click on the death blockers.
do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
The damage is done, Williams.
Oh, shoot me now.
All right. The renegade prop appears on screen. Like,
What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Did your father serve with the fleet?
Yeah, took any crap posting he could get that offered space time. You know what? He worked his ass off trying to get recognized, but he never made it above serviceman 3rd class. He was real proud when I made Chief. First thing he did was salute.
What about your mother? You haven't mentioned her.
You must know what military wives are like. Strong because they have to be, able to raise kids while Dad's away on a 6-month cruise. She has a degree in planetary geology. She and Dad both wanted to see new worlds. She gave up her career to raise us, though.
You have more than one sister? Sounds like
I imagine writing sci-fi characters like when there's space travel like involved can be kind of like hard because you gotta like make the choice of like, is this a character that wants to go out and like see a bunch of different planets? Do they have a job that like takes them to a bunch of different places? Or are they someone that just like in the equivalent of staying in the same state that you like grew up in? Do they just stay on their planet or colony the whole time?
You're lucky to have a close family.
Sorry, I forgot about your family.
Yeah, tactful now.
Or lack thereof. Relax, Williams. I've dealt with it.
Asked me to clear a bunker of armed hostiles? No problem. Dealing with the foot in my mouth? Not so good with that. Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did. Mike. I didn't think he was a bad
Fucking
kid,
Mike.
just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
If he really liked her, he wouldn't be pushy.
Yeah, of course. If he didn't ask at all, I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly.
I'm not sure what the vidmail question was going to be, but like, I like to think Shepard at least knows what like futuristic email is. Sorry, I have a rotary phone. It's up in my quarters.
Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
Why didn't you tell the police?
She said it wouldn't solve the real problem, and she and Mike would both become household names. It was a small colony. I said it was her call to make, that we should let her do it her way. Mom was pretty pissed about that.
You said all of your sisters learned self-defense?
Lynn did pistol practice, but didn't.
I mean, considering that your like family was military, yeah, it makes sense.
Abby decided to learn the sword.
Abby learned the way of the blade.
And tops you have to tie her into. They do great things to her figure, though.
So, what did you learn?
One of Dad's friends taught me marine.
While you were traveling through space, I studied the blade. While you were punching abusive ex-boyfriends, I studied the blade.
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
It was only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like I was going to Earth or something. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him.
I noticed the, I'm looking at the playback, and it's a little choppy.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was going to end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
That was pointless. Why'd you tell me this story?
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father.
You'd be such a jerk. You can play Shepard as such an asshole. Just be like, why are you guys telling me about your, like, backstory, your feelings? Why are you, like, coming to me like you're a friend? Ugh.
I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen.
Okay.
Cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
What's this crap? What the hell?
I never thought I'd hear you reciting poetry.
Just because I can drill you between the eyes at 100 meters doesn't mean I can't like sensitive stuff. Just don't spread it around. Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back.
Ashley has a lot more to say than like anybody else right now. Like I feel like everyone else got through the conversation pretty quickly.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Keep it to yourself. Don't bring that theism onto my ship. Are you a fanatic? Jeez, what the heck?
Everyone has the right to believe what they want. It says so in the Alliance Charter. Only with fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
Dismissed, Chief.
I should go.
Sir.
I'm gonna go talk to Rex. Hey Rex, do you believe in God? No. All right. See you later.
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
Goodbye.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No.
This bad boy is like really rad. Perfect fit for Simmons. He is. That's not exactly the reason why he's my favorite, though. I just love him a lot. He's just great.
We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
I was like, to give me a lot of respect for the Krogans. Yeah, they definitely like spend a lot of time expanding on them in the second game onward. Like it's interesting how like much of a central conflict of solving the genophage becomes to these games. Because like in the first couple of games, like it's there, it's an important thing, but like it's always kind of just like a background thing. And then by 3, it's like, nope, front and center.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting too spread out.
So long, Rex.
Sure.
Hey, I leveled up by talking to my friends. That's pretty cool. Whoa. I got a lot of levels to spend. Okay. Oh, I gotta go talk to Tally. Tally.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Steren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board.
Everybody's got like, this has like been like the daddy issues like round of talks. Like everybody's talking about their dad in some way.
Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage. Something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand.
I mean, at this point in the game, we're at the point where everybody like wants to talk a lot.
The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Seren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring
They
back?
give you every opportunity to like just back out of this conversation. Like everyone else, like you had to talk all the way through the end, but like Tally, it's just like every single time it's like you don't have to go through this. You can tell her it doesn't matter. You can be like, fuck off. I'm just like, no. I want to talk to Tally.
Never went beyond the borders of the veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Seren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Seren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
I should go.
See you later.
I should get out of here. Goodbye. I'm Commander Shepard, and I care a lot about my crew members, so that's why I'm going to talk to each and every one of them. I'm trying to think of what like. I don't want to just jump right into the next mission. I want to go do Garrus's side quest, and also I want to go to the moon. Like if you go to the moon, you can unlock another like subclass or something. So I want to go do that. And I don't know if that's going to lead into us having enough time to start and complete the next mission, but that's okay.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Shepard, stop hanging up on us, damn it.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Seren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Seren.
I don't remember this. I wonder if this is the DLC, because I never played the DLC for Mass Effect 1.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Seren,
Oh.
we thought you might want to investigate.
No, it's not. They want me to go to Vermeer.
The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Well, that's interesting. For some reason, I thought Vermeer doesn't become available until you do the other three parts first. I didn't realize they give it to you that early. I mean, we're not going to go there until we do the other stuff. I think that's a pretty critical mission, and I want to complete all my other options first. Argus Road, Novaria, Asteroid, Gemini, Citadel. Where the heck is the Milky Way? Hades, Gamma, Armstrong Nebula, Kepler Verge, Maroon Sea, Hawking, Argus Row. Where's the Milky Way? This is the Milky Way. What am I looking for? I can't remember where Earth is. Artist Tau. It's not Artist Tau. Maybe I don't have access to it. Voyager? Amazon? No.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
We have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
It could be the first wave of an invasion.
Let's hope not. We need someone to investigate this, Shepard. Finding Sarah is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting again. Logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
Like, it's in the Milky Way. Earth's in the Milky Way system, but I don't see the Milky Way. Right? I just don't know where it is. Oh, geez. We were still docked on Pharos that entire time. They're like, man, the Normandy is still here. I wonder what's going on. You think Shepard's talking to everybody under his command?
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we used
Oh, here we go.
drills is no longer
I just had to leave the planet.
It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is
This is just a regular IT fuck up, not like an unethical IT fuck up.
and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Well, alrighty. Okay. Maybe that'll let me go to the Milky Way. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so they wouldn't let you go until that side quest showed up. So that's why I couldn't find it. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Uranus. You can launch a probe at Uranus in Mass Effect 2, and EDI goes like, "Really, Commander? Probing Uranus." Hey, it's Earth. We like the moon because it's high in the sky and it controls the tides. Caden, buddy, you don't have any good armor. Oh, okay, well, never mind. I was going to give you something, but it looks like that is not going to happen. I'll give you a bunch of other shit, though. That'll happen. Not before my buddy Garrus, though, because Garrus is also going to be pink. All right. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. People are talking to Ripley. I had to make sure she's okay. Is she okay? Is Ripley doing all right? She was hiding for a while this morning. It seems to be okay. You were telling me about that. I'm glad she's all right. I'm glad that she is... You said she was hiding because she probably ate something that didn't agree with her. That being probably like a lizard or something. I'm glad she's doing all right, though. I want to get a cat. I need to... I keep worried that I won't be able to properly take care of one. But I could probably do it. I get nervous when I think about having like a living creature being under my protection. Okay, is this not the way? For example, did you know I can't just go over this cliff face? These are things that like a cat will see me do and they'll just kind of judge me for it.
On my way.
Oh geez, this is a hard decryption. Oh, shit, I had it. Get back in the Mako. Get back in the Mako. Can I be running up this hill? Running up that Mao building doesn't hurt me, and you feel the way I feel. You know that it doesn't hurt me when I. Can you see the earth from the moon? Can you get up all these blocky hills with the Mako missiles firing us? Or start shooting at us. If I only could, we could deal with God. Give the Mako better controls. It controls like a brick. If I only could make a deal with God. 2 avocados for $10. He said, that's not very good. I said, yeah, but you're God. Isn't money kind of beneath you? Says, it's the principle. Say, do you want avocados or not? Alright.
Moving out.
I'm in. I think the equipment in this game like scales. I'm pretty sure it scales. So it's like it starts like dropping like higher level stuff based on like where you are. Like if you wanted to, you could go to the moon pretty early. I think. At least you could in the original. It's quiet. Too quiet.
Now it gets fun.
He said now it gets fun, but man, it sounded like he said now it gets fucked. Oh, jeez. They just like swarmed our position, man. Ah, shit. Yeah, wow. They can those things just fucking shredded us. Well, let's find out how long ago we got saved. Now it gets fucked. Oh, fuck. All the way back here, man. Okay, so next time we're going to save when we go into the building. I recall this mission being kind of a pain. Like you do get like a little like special class upgrade or something from completing it, so I can understand why it'd be a little bit more difficult to gate it back there, but I recall this mission always being kind of hard. Ugh. Jeez. You had to clear 3 of those bunkers too. We can't go straight up the cliff space. We gotta go around it. If I only could, I'd make a deal with God. Stop swarming me with robots. He said, fucking deal with it. You're late in the game. Stop here and salvage this probe. Says you cannot exit the Mako unless it's parked on a level train. Electronics too low. What the hell is it talking about? Oh, I didn't fucking... I gotta level everybody up again. Cool. Nice. Neat. Let me click on it. What the fuck? Oh, and Garrus isn't wearing like... I didn't equip him with his armor either. Oof. Oof, annoying. Annoying, I say. Oh, how annoying. Damn it. Okay. Well, let's do this again. Garrus, put on the pink armor, because you're my baby girl. Lancer, Scimitar, Stinger, Striker, Caden. We're just going to give you shit. Because, like, I don't know, man. I never use you. I don't really care. So here you go. Garrus, why is the commander calling me baby girl? Let's stop talking for a while. I don't care. Give me the thing. I'm like bypass it with
Yes, sir.
with Omnigel. Baby girl, where are you? Oh. The shot of the Earth up there is pretty neat. I thought, like, I remember when I did this mission when this game first came out. Like, I think I was in like either middle school or high school. Like, I thought this was a pretty cool mission. I mean, you get to go to the moon. It's neat. It's pretty nifty, I must say. Alright, let's try this again. This time we're gonna save. Just in case. Just in case. You know, just in case. You never know. You never know. Just in case. 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 Just you know. You know, you never know. 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 You know? You never know. It's true. You never know. Do you never know? No, it's true. You never know. The drones just like swarm. Yeah, like wow, God, they tear through. Oh my God, there's so many. What the hell? Like we can't go out there. Like they just all swarm to one spot. Caden. Oh, Jesus. They pushed me all the way back to the door. What the hell? Hey guys, we doing okay? How we feel? Was that pretty good?
Now I'm ready. All clear.
Do we feel like that went well? Those things are hard. Those things are tough. What the hell? What do I got on my my gun? I've got damage versus synthetics. Like, there's no reason like my stuff shouldn't be doing more damage. I wonder if that respawned them though. Well, it definitely like moved them out of this area, but I don't know. I don't know if it respawned the one we blew up. Okay, no, like that one's still damaged. Well, damn, it really helps when you like actually like set up your squad mates and you don't just like run in like a chicken with your head cut off, huh? All right, this starts happening. So you start destroying these, and then all of a sudden, like the VR starts trying to gas you. All right, one bunker down, 2 more to go.
Clear.
Easy peasy. You know?
Hostile spotted.
Where, Caden?
Clear.
Where'd you spot the hostiles, buddy? I don't think you did. I think you got a little jumpy. You fool. Okay, I think this is actually the exact bunker we died in earlier. The power junctions, I don't know what they do. I feel like they're supposed to be used like environmentally maybe, but like it feels like maybe they are I don't know. Garrus. Garrus. Almost there, buddy. Almost. You got it. Almost there. There you go.
Heading to position.
What the? Why'd you move? Why the hell did you move, Garrus? Okay, that went way smoother than the first time. Like, what happened? Is it really just because like, is it really just because I told them to like hold down those spots? Maybe the enemy like felt like they couldn't flank. Maybe that's what I was doing wrong. Like maybe like because they were like, maybe because Garrus and Caden were in those spots. Like maybe the AI was like, it didn't feel the need to rush in. Because when they weren't like held up in the spots and they were moving around, the AI was just like, no, we can just rush in, overwhelm them. But because they were holding down those like choke points, it made it harder for the AI to want to do that. That's my guess. Kinetic barriers. Oh damn! What will we ever do?
Charging up. Negative contacts, Commander.
It's like barriers are spinning up. There's nothing we can do. Oh, they're gone.
I think we got him, Commander. Hostile spotted.
I think we got him, Commander. Never mind. Nice. All right, one more. It's getting dark. It gets so dark so quickly now. I don't really mind though. Like I don't mind daylight savings or whatever is we're currently in. I always forget like if this is daylight savings or the other one is. But I do like that when I, go to work now. The sun's already up. Yeah, I know. I don't like how dark it gets, like how early it gets, but like I do like the sun comes up earlier. Like that I do like. I like being able to go to work and the sun is already up.
All targets down.
Did we already come through here? No, we did not. I can't save. Can't save because we're in combat technically because of these little barriers. Now that one was pretty easy to deal with.
Securing point.
There might be more though. Or did they just all run up right there? They did. Oh. Looking cool, Shepard. Oh. Oh, I guess the new Persona 5 strategy RPG just came out, and it apparently accidentally got released on Steam like a week early. Well, there's more drones, but they're all behind that like door. No, that's fair. Like, that's definitely, like, I saw it and I'm like, I do like that kind of game. I do like that series in general, and the art style looks cute. But yeah, I'm like, I'm at the mind of just like, like, I'll have other games. I have other games I can play. So that's okay. Okay, like the ability that like the tech people have that like shuts off their weapons, that's a godsend. That's been good. Like in those hallway situations where I just like turn off their guns, they just can't do anything. A burst of white noise over all frequencies nearly deafens you. Your heart suit's heads-up display interprets as a series of zeros and ones. They repeat again, blanketing all frequency until the lights in the final VI cluster flicker and die. Specialization class achieved. Specialization requires basic. Replace your base class in the squad. Awesome. So I could be a shock trooper where I get like more health, or I could be a commando where I just get more damage. I want to do more damage. Yeah, so see now, like, now I got all these commando points. All right, let's get out of here. As long as I can remember which way is here. Back to the ship. Gotta get back to the ship. All right, I think we're gonna try and do Garrus's. He is in the Herschel system and the Kepler Verge. Okay. I think we're gonna try and do Garrus's mission, and then we'll call it a day. Kepler Verge. We haven't gotten Rex's. Rex's mission is the other major side quest I want to do before Vermeer. Vermeer is a pretty big point for obvious reasons. Well, not obvious reasons, you know. It's only obvious if you've played it before. Look at us, our shiny team. Let's all just be pink. Hell yeah. For the cure. He's so pink. All right, guys, let's go. Let's go, baby girls. Here are you. Baby, baby girl, where are you? Yeah, these things are they call them test subjects, but they're basically just they're just Thorian zombies. And they're juicy.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
I'm positive. Look at his subtitles. It says Saleon.
Your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy. Please, don't let him do this to me.
We'll take him in. Drop him off with the military.
But we have him. We can't let him get away.
We're not letting him get away. We have him.
If he dies, we'll never know what he's been up to or how he did it. We'll take him in, interrogate him, and he'll serve his time.
Okay. You're right. You're a very lucky Solarian. You owe the commander your life.
Oh, thank you so very much.
And so he dies anyway. What was the point of that?
You can't predict how people will act, Garrus. But you can control how you'll respond. In the end, that's what really matters.
Yeah. I don't think I ever met anyone like you, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Saleon's medical equipment is stained with the blood of many species, pale blue, violet, violet orange, and more than a few dark red. But his work has ended. Time to head back to the Normandy. Yeah, so you can't take him in unless I jump the gun there. I'm pretty sure you can't take him in. Like, he turns on you no matter what. It's kind of just a matter of, like, how you have Garrus take care of it, I guess. Guess what, Rex? I got an upgrade for your armor. Is it still pink? You bet it is, buddy. Oh, hey, biotic amps. That's the first biotic amps I've seen. Is it not better? Oh, the cooldown's better. All right. I was like, what's the difference? I don't have a foaming gel. It's shit. Can I just go back to no? I have to run all the way back. Okay. That's fine. Rex just wants good armor. He doesn't give a fuck about the color. Probably not, but I mean, I don't care. I think it's funny. I think it's great that we all match. Don't you think so, guys? Isn't it great that we all just like match as a team? I don't know. It tickles me. I think I like it. Yeah, leave. Let's get out of here. I'm going to talk to Garrus. See how he feels about this. Maybe Rex will want to, like, I don't know, give me a mission that'll have me go and see about getting his grandfather's armor, maybe. Secure a lifelong bond between the two of us as a result, so that if I ever need to like talk him down from something, it'll be easier to do.
Commander, good to see you.
What? Really? Garrus, you got nothing to say?
Commander, how are you?
What?
Shepard,
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
you trying to make me cry, Shepard? I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
What kind of business?
Before
Okay, here we go.
I made an oath to my father's father. I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
What's so important about this armor?
It's a relic. Useless, really. But it was worn by 5 generations of my family before the war. It's rightfully mine. Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Taun Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people. He's got several bases where he stores his goods, all fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
I do like Rex's design a lot.
Shepard.
It's funny because like I'm not even sure like if I like I don't know, I like the Krogan. They're good. Big old space toads. That's what they are. Okay, we're going to call it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was a good time. It was kind of a chill stream today, I think. Sorry for some of the occasional yelling. We'll try to do some more tomorrow. We're making pretty good progress. I think we'll probably be able to beat the game in a couple more sessions. Not sure how many sessions exactly. If you enjoyed and you are not following the channel yet, please follow. If you are not subscribed and you would like to subscribe. If you are watching this on the VOD channel, which is now live and things have been uploading it to it, so very well may be watching on the VOD channel, please consider subscribing to the channel or subscribing to the main Tall Fox channel. Until then, you're okay, Al. Don't worry. But regardless, until then, next time, have a good one. Bye-bye.